How many times do you have to make the same mistake to realize it's not going to work out?
Well, thank you for being honest with me, Quinn, and I'm happy for you and Finn, but don't go and try to rewrite history, okay? It was real between us. He chose me over you.
And how long did that last for?
Listen, Rachel, I'm gonna give you some tough love right now. You're not a trendsetter. When people look at you, they don't see what you're wearing. They see a cat getting its temperature taken, and then they hear it screaming.
You told Kurt?
I don't remember, maybe.
About Fan and Santana? No, I think I told him.
Who told you?
Me. I think Brittany told me, or maybe it was Puff.
Yeah, it was me.
Everybody knew about this but me?
Pretty much. Nobody tells you anything because A, you're a blabbermouth, and B, we all just pretend to like you.
The New Directions is clearly a club with a dearth of direction. Rachel and Jesse refuse to accept that. All of us would rather die before we allow them to become the next Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Okay, you know what, Santana, Finn is in great shape, and your meanness only highlights your own personal insecurities.
And Rachel, your mustache is thicker than a Middle Eastern dictator.
Oh, I'm gonna go.
No, you'd have Ralph stay. Time for some girl talk, man hands.
Class, in Mr. Schuster's absence, I'd like to go around and ask everyone what solos they'd like to hear me perform at sectionals.
Hey, you know what? Let me at it! Go
I admit I like a challenge as much as the next guy, but Rachel somehow manages to dress like a grandmother and a toddler at the same time.
My point exactly. You're as concerned about the Glee Club succeeding as I am, and she's a distraction. Look at her. She's wearing a pantsuit.
Kurt, why did you volunteer to give me a new look?
One, I'm a sucker for makeovers. And two, you need something to distract from your horrible personality. Most of the time, I find it hard to be in the same room with you. Especially this one, which looks like where Strawberry Shortcake and Holly Hobby come to hook up.
Wait, where's Rachel? I mean, I only noticed because like 5 minutes have gone by without her saying something totally obnoxious.
You might laugh because every time I sign my name, I put a gold star after it, but it's a metaphor. And metaphors are important. My gold stars are a metaphor for me being a star.
You look terrible. I look awesome.
Hey, Dwarf, anyone ever tell you that you dress like one of the bait girls on To Catch a Predator?
Also, I'm more talented than you.
Can we just talk about what this really is? Rachel Berry isn't getting her way, so she's punishing the rest of us.
Santana, that's not the case at all.
Stop acting like you're fine and start dealing with your crap. Look, you choked at your big audition. I get it. I'm sorry, but it happens. And I understand that you're pissed off at the universe, but imploding on one of the last nights that we have to spend together because basically you're just not in the mood to dance is maybe the pettiest thing you have ever done. So have fun at your I'm a Victim party, acting like you're not some selfish, self-centered, lame-ass wannabe diva from hell, because me, I'm gonna go to my senior prom with my girlfriend and my friends.
I hear that Rachel's got a bit of a schnoz. I mean, I wouldn't know, because like Medusa, I try to avoid eye contact with her.
Okay, you know what? Just admit that even with all of your years of singing lessons and dancing lessons and only child adoration from your gay Broadway dads, that I am just as good as you. Unlike you, I can be popular in high school and still make it big after graduation. Just admit that no matter what you do or how far you go, you will never be able to scratch that itch. You will never be able to look down on me and redeem yourself, because I was better than you then, and I'm always gonna be better than you. You are short, you are awful, and that is never gonna change.
I'm interim director, but I expect the position will become permanent.
Hi, Finn.
RuPaul.
Sexy. I really hope that's not one of the requirements for regionals, because with Barry and those tights, we don't stand a chance.
You have sold half the people in this room down the river more times than I can count so that you can get a solo or the lead in a musical. And I'm pretty sure that you don't know the names of the other half of the people.
That's not true.
All right, what is his name?
Rick.
Exactly.
Okay, do I even need to say?
That was really rude.
But like, really rude.
I seriously wanted to punch both of you.
I have to agree.
Nothing is going on between Sam and I.
Enough, guys.
You know, I blame Sam for all of this. And Rachel, too, I blame her.
What did I do?
I'm sure you did something.
Would you please stop talking? You're grossing out my baby.
See, you've all met Rachel, okay, but I live with her. Let me tell you what it's like to share a bathroom with this stubby, undergrown little cretin. Someone in that apartment shaves their face and leaves their stubble in the sink, and we all know it ain't Kurt.
Can I ask you guys something
private?
Yes, you should move to Israel. You are such a hypocrite.
Like you even know what that means.
It means that your boyfriend is full of crap, Hobbit.
Let's start with some introductions. My name is Holly Holiday. What's yours? Go.
I'm Finn Hudson. I'm quarterback of the football team.
I'm Rachel Berry, his loud girlfriend. You're so on my list, dwarf.
Rachel, what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. You've silenced my talents. I'm merely protesting. My talents are wasted in this club. My star shines too bright, and I think you're threatened by it.
Take that off! I'm tired of this, Rachel. You have a terrible attitude, you're a lousy sport, and it is not okay anymore.
Did you see what Rachel was wearing today? No, I know. She looked like Pippi Longstocking, but like Israeli.
Those sweaters make her look homeschooled.
Rachel, you cannot do a nude scene.
It's not a nude scene. It's just a topless scene.
Same thing. Topless is as nude as anyone is ever gonna want to see you.
Brittany, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
No way.
Why not?
Because I don't want to be in a picture with you. You don't get to face.
No, I won't.
Yes, I will. I'll be the one doing it.
Oh, Rachel, congratulations. Normally you dress like the fantasy of a perverted Japanese businessman with a very dark, specific fetish, but I actually dig this look. Yay.
I need to be honest with you. I'm really uncomfortable right now, and I'm gonna say this as nicely as I possibly can, but you look like a sad clown hooker.
I told you guys.
We know. You've been berating us for the better part of an hour.